Today's video will be on simple gift wrapping ideas. These are all that I need. Choose the right kind of wrapping paper that is of the same color and style. Make sure that you measure the paper so that no extra paper goes to waste. I usually use a ruler and a pencil to do markings on the paper at the back so I know where exactly I should cut the paper at. Of course, depending on what kind of look you're trying to create and what is your concept, you choose the appropriate kind of wrapping paper to go with the accessories. Over here, it is more a sweet and gentle look, so the choice of colors of the papers are all very subtle and pastel. Whatever excess of the wrapping paper, you just have to cut it out. I usually prefer the edges to be less raw, so I will fold in the extra excess paper and it has got a more clean and fresh look. I will always make sure that I fold in at the shorter edge of the gift so that it looks a lot cleaner and neat as a whole. This is a little trick that I always use. I use a little pen knife to remove the non-adhesive side of the double side tape. Just make sure that the edges are clean and neat. So a few accessories is always useful to kind of dress up the gift. Usually, to measure the amount of gold string that I need, I will wrap it around the gift first and then I'll cut off the excess so that I do not waste any materials. And I'll make sure that I worked from the middle and both sides are equal. So my habit is I always work from the back first, because once the back is secure and tight, it is a lot easier to work towards the front. I always do a double knot because I think that makes the whole gift looks a lot more sturdy and better. So for the purpose of this video, I'm doing 2 gifts in one, which is why I've wrapped up 2 entire gifts and I'm doing an outer wrapping after I'm done with the 2 gifts. You will need a lot of trial and error to decide which is the best way to do the wrapping and what is the best way to save materials. So over here, in order to make it look a lot more interesting, I've decided to do a pleat in the front, which is why I folded in the middle part and I've taped it up with a scotch tape. And again, to make sure that the edges is not too raw looking, I want it clean and neat, I put in double-sided tape. So for me, the joy is always folding at the sides because it seems to be like my favorite part of the whole process. As you can see, I'm rather anal. I like to do a double fold at the sides so that it looks really clean and slick. To make the whole entire wrapper looks a lot more impressive, I've decided to use a gold ribbon to add a lot more colors to the overall look. After adding the card, we are almost done with this wrapping. The last bit is to tie a bow on the top, and it's almost complete. Cut off the edges of the ribbon so that it looks a lot more cleaner. Now it's done. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you have enjoyed watching it, and if you do, please give this video a big thumbs up, and please do subscribe to this channel by hitting the red subscribe button underneath. So have fun, good and peace. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.